Welcome to Takeo, a province with a quiet soul. Many travelers pass through this land. They are often on their way to other, more famous places. But Takeo is not just a place on a map. It holds a special character, a deep and ancient spirit. Here, the story of Cambodia began. It is often called the Cradle of Khmer civilization. This is where the first kingdoms rose from the waterlogged plains. To visit Takeo is to step back in time. You can feel the history in the air you breathe. The ancient stones and quiet waters have stories to tell, if you are willing to listen. Takeo's importance to Khmer heritage is immense. It is the birthplace of the nation. The Funan and Chenla kingdoms, the precursors to the great Angkorian Empire, established their capitals here. This province is a living museum, preserving the earliest chapters of Cambodian history. Understanding Takeo is understanding the roots of Khmer identity, art, and spirituality. It offers a connection to the past that is both profound and personal. The legacy of these early civilizations is not just in ruins. It is woven into the fabric of daily life, in the traditions and beliefs of the people who call this land home. The province whispers of secrets yet to be discovered. While archaeologists have uncovered magnificent sites, much of Takeo's ancient past remains hidden. What other cities lie buried beneath the rice fields? What forgotten tales are waiting to be unearthed? The ground here is rich with archaeological potential. Every farmer's plow could potentially turn up a piece of a lost dynasty. This sense of mystery adds to Takeo's allure. It is a place where history is not a closed book, but an ongoing story of discovery, inviting explorers to dream of what might still be concealed. As we journey through this remarkable province, we will see its magic unfold. It is a land of wonder where history and nature live in perfect harmony. Takeo does not shout for attention like other destinations. Instead, it offers a gentle invitation to explore its hidden soul. It asks you to look beyond the surface and discover the powerful stories that have shaped a nation. This is not just a tour of a province. It is an exploration of the very heart of Cambodia, a place that continues to inspire and captivate all who venture here. The ancient temples of Takeo are silent witnesses to a glorious past. They stand as monuments to the ingenuity and faith of early Khmer kings. One of the most significant sites is Phnom Da. It rises majestically from the surrounding floodplains. This temple, along with its companion Ashram Maharosi, dates back to the Funan period. Visiting Phnom Da feels like an adventure. You must often travel by boat during the rainy season, gliding through flooded fields to reach the sacred hill. The temple itself is a testament to pre-Angkorian architecture, a powerful reminder of an empire that once controlled vast trade routes across Southeast Asia. Legends are carved into the very stones of these temples. The story of Phnom Da is linked to the mythical founding of Cambodia. It is said that an Indian Brahmin named Kaundinya arrived here and married a local Naga princess named Soma. This union symbolized the merging of Indian cultural influences with local traditions, giving birth to the Khmer civilization. As you stand before the weathered sandstone, you can almost hear the echoes of these ancient myths. The carvings and statues, though worn by time, still convey a sense of divine power and royal authority, connecting the present day to a distant, legendary era. Another important site is Angkor Borei, once a bustling capital city of the Funan Kingdom. Today, it is a quiet town with a small but fascinating museum. The museum houses artifacts that provide a window into the daily life of this ancient metropolis. You can see intricate pottery, stone inscriptions, and delicate jewelry. These objects tell a story of a sophisticated society with strong connections to India and China. Walking through Angkor Borei, you are treading on historical ground. The entire area is an archaeological treasure trove with remnants of canals, walls, and other structures hinting at its former grandeur. These temples are more than just historical relics. They are sacred spaces that continue to hold deep meaning for the Cambodian people. They represent the dawn of Khmer art, religion, and statecraft. The architectural styles and religious iconography found here laid the foundation for the magnificent temples of Angkor Wat centuries later. Exploring these early sites in Takeo provides a unique context for understanding the evolution of Khmer culture. It is a journey to the source, a chance to see where the seeds of a great empire were first planted and nurtured into existence. Takeo's natural beauty is as captivating as its history. The province is defined by its relationship with water. Vast lakes and intricate river systems create a landscape of serene and peaceful beauty. Tonlebati is one such jewel. It is a popular weekend retreat for locals, a place where families come to relax in wooden huts built over the water. The gentle lapping of the waves against the stilts and the cool breeze rustling through the trees create a soothing atmosphere. Here, time seems to slow down, allowing you to simply be present and appreciate the simple joys of nature. The lakes are the lifeblood of the province. They provide water for the endless green rice paddies that stretch to the horizon. The landscape is a patchwork of vibrant greens and shimmering blues. During the rainy season, the fields flood, transforming the entire region into a watery world. Boats become the primary mode of transportation, gliding along newly formed channels. This seasonal rhythm has shaped the lives of the people for centuries. It dictates the cycles of planting and harvesting, and it fosters a deep respect for the power and generosity of nature. The beauty of Takeo is often found in its quiet, unassuming corners. It is in the sight of a lone fisherman casting his net at sunrise, his silhouette framed against a golden sky. It is in the reflection of a towering sugar palm in the still waters of a rice paddy. It is in the sound of children's laughter echoing across a village path lined with blooming flowers. These simple moments of beauty are everywhere. They reveal a landscape that is both productive and picturesque, a place where people live in close harmony with their environment, their lives intertwined with the land and the water. This natural splendor provides a stunning backdrop for the province's ancient temples. Imagine approaching a centuries-old sanctuary by boat, with nothing but the sounds of birds and the gentle splash of your paddle breaking the silence. This interplay between the man-made and the natural is what makes Takeo so magical. The ancient kings chose these locations for a reason. They saw the spiritual power in the hills that rose from the water and the life-giving force of the rivers. Today we can still feel that same sense of awe and wonder when we experience the tranquil beauty of Takeo's landscapes. The true soul of Takeo is found in its people. Their stories and traditions are the living heartbeat of the province. Many families have lived on this land for generations, their histories intertwined with the ancient sites that surround them. They are the keepers of local legends and the practitioners of age-old crafts. You might meet a silk weaver whose intricate patterns have been passed down from mother to daughter. Or you might share a conversation with a farmer who can point out the exact location where ancient pottery shards are often found after a heavy rain. Their warmth and resilience are inspiring. Local traditions are deeply connected to the land and its history. Festivals are often celebrated near the ancient temples, blending Buddhist ceremonies with older animist beliefs. The people hold a deep reverence for the spirits of the land and water, known as Nikta. Small shrines can be seen in villages and near important landmarks, where offerings are made to ensure a good harvest or to ask for protection. These customs provide a direct link to the spiritual world of their ancestors. They show how the past is not just remembered in Takeo, it is actively lived every single day. Yet, for all that is known, Takeo still holds its secrets close. Mysteries linger in the air, fueling the imagination. One of the greatest enigmas is the full extent of the Funan Kingdom's maritime network. Ancient texts from China describe a vast and powerful port city known as Os-Eo, believed to be part of the Funan state. While the main site of Os-Eo is in modern-day Vietnam, its connection to Angkor Boré and the vast canal systems of Takeo suggests a complex and sprawling civilization. The full story of this powerful trading empire is still being pieced together, with many secrets likely still submerged beneath the mud and water. In conclusion, Takeo is a province of profound wonder and endless discovery. It is more than just a stop on a tourist trail, it is a pilgrimage to the heart of Khmer heritage. Here, the echoes of ancient kings mingle with the laughter of today's children. The serene beauty of the lakes reflects the deep history of the temples. To explore Takeo is to feel the magic of a land where the past and present flow together like the rivers that nourish its fields. It is a place that stays with you long after you leave, a reminder of the hidden soul of Cambodia, waiting patiently to be discovered.